of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We're going to show off some of the competition stuff. So we have the Grand Prix, Match Race, and Time Attack. So we're going to do the Time Attack, okay, right? As you see, I have some already, but you get to play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Knuckles does not have his glide ability, so we're going to show each character off in the multiplayer level. So this is Azure Lake, and this is Time Attack. And you can do the multiplayer with a friend. It is local co-op. I'm not sure if it's online co-op. I do remember it being a local co-op from the original for like Grand Prix or Match Race. That's why. So, you know, 5 laps to each track right here. And that's that. So as you see right here, I beat my old time. So we're gonna go to Balloon Park with Sonic. And as you see in Balloon Park, we gotta fall down the holes. Bounce off the balloons to get back up top. Fall down that right there. It's easier on the Sega Genesis. Well, yes, as you see, you gotta slide down. That was 5 laps. Alright. So we're gonna go to Chrome Gadget with Tails. If we hit that switch, we get that little spring, that's why. And that was Chrome Gadget. So we're gonna do Desert Place as Sonic. So yep, even the multiplayer has a desert map, but I actually like this stage kinda over Sand Apple is a bit better. And we're gonna use Knuckles for Endless Mine. And this happens to be my favorite track in the whole entire multiplayer area. And actually a pretty catchy song. It's kind of sorrow, but is in the same way it's kind of catchy as well. That's that. So we're going to exit out of the multiplayer, and by hitting up 3 times, down 3 times, then up 4 times. Sorry, no, up twice, down twice, and then up 4 times. Hang on. There we go. We have unlocked the sound test. And guess what? The sound test is our level select. By hitting square on the PS4 controller, you can switch the characters to Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles. We have Blue Spear, New Blue Spear. We have the multiplayer maps. But anyway, we're going to type in 4, 1, 2, 6. That gives us all the Chaos Emeralds. Now if we do it again, we got all the Super Emeralds. So, can Knuckles go to the Death Egg? Yes, he can. But there's a catch here. Okay? Knuckles can also go to the Doomsday Zone. Believe it or not. So, for Knuckles to go into the Death Egg Zone, we're going to put in, some of the codes, okay, alright? We already put in the level select, the emerald codes, that's why. So, we are going to type in this code for the debug, that's why, which is going to be 1 9 9 4 1 0 1 8. So let's take Knuckles to the Death Egg Zone. As you see, Knuckles is in the Death Egg Zone. Here's all the items that we can turn into. And I want to have the big rings. The only way to do the Death Egg Zone with Knuckles is you have to have the debug mode on. Only way for you to be able to fight the boss. This is a Sonic only level, that's why Knuckles will never come to the Death Egg in Sonic 3 You will in Sonic 2. But it is kind of cool to see Knuckles in a Sonic-only level. And everybody was wondering, hey, can Knuckles go to the Death Egg? Yeah, if you put the level selector and the debug code on. Believe it or not. That's why you need to have the debug code on it. And the level select. And having all the emeralds won't hurt you either. So we're in the engine, the Death Egg, engine room. Gotta light up those switches with that little bing. There we go, right there. Whenever we hear that, that's how we know we can pass through. Up. Actually use this to our advantage. And here we are. As you see, Knuckles cannot really fight this boss. This is a Sonic exclusive boss. This is why you need the debug mode. Just to get past that part. But now, he can, you know, with the laser part. There we go. And that's that. And even says Knuckles got through Act 1. How nice. And we're just gonna be racking up the score. Anyway, let's head up to the next part. Let's make some hyper rings. Well, looks like we're not going anywhere. Apparently, only Knuckles can only do that one. So we have to basically die. Just to get past that. Now we can do our thing to get through the level. There we go. Let's go left. Set that fire shield. Ironically, funny enough, we can manipulate gravity when we're in the debug mode. nice. So here's the thing though. Will the Death Egg Balls be Robotnik, or will it be Egg Robo? We get only one way to tell. That's why this is kind of an extra episode, folks. As we know, in the original game, Knuckles did not go to the Death Egg. Only Sonic and Tails did. And you're probably wondering, can Knuckles fight Sonic's balls in Marble Garden? And can Sonic fight Knuckles' balls in Marble Garden? The answer is yes. To an extent. And yes, we have the Egg Robo. So, we can actually manipulate gravity to our favor. But we're not done yet. Run, Egg Robo, run! Because Knuckles is in hot pursuit of you. And, why, yes, we are going to fight the giant Death Egg Robot. Sonic, we did the spin dash. And we got a bonus stage. Somehow. And pushed us out of that. And we're gonna fight it again. time we can actually see how it, how the sprite is. I love the bug mode. Revo. So we died. As you see, this is kind of why this is the perfect battle. Haha, Knuckles. I got your emerald. Anyway. Alright, so yes. Basically, we're going to restart right here. And we're going to do this properly. Yes, we can actually restart. Oh, no, we don't. Let's restart again. Okay, so I want to hit triangle. my emerald, eh, Robo? There. But are we done, or are we going somewhere else? We are done. Alrighty. Now for one other thing. Here. Folks. Every time you want to do something extra, we have to put in that level select code. That's why. So. This time we're going to do Sonic. And we're going to do the... Just going to do the regular Supersonic. And we're going to go to the... Actually, no, we're going to go Knuckles. We're going to do the Marble Garden. Right quick. As you see, we have the Super Knuckles. So, let's skip all of this right quick here. Because, a certain area I want to go to with Knuckles. That's why. And that's this area right here. Because Knuckles is going to fight Sonic's boss. I guess who comes to help out Knuckles with this boss? None other than Tails. I love how I just glitched. But yeah, Knuckles can fight Sonic and Tails as boss. As you see here. So let's go to the title screen. And we have one last thing to do. Sonic can actually fight Knuckles' final can go into the Knuckles boss. As you see here. He's not Egg Robo this time. So, like I said, Sonic can actually fight Knuckles' boss. Via the debug. Cheat. That's why. Religion of the Hidden Temple. And you see kind of how they computer coded everything. So the Knuckles boss. Sonic can only do this in debug mode. Has to be in the debug mode, that's why. In order for it to fight Knuckles' Act 2 Marble Garden boss. Yes. Sonic can fight it. And here we are. So yeah, there's two bosses. The Knuckles boss and the Sonic boss. We have one more thing that we have to do. And that is, first off, Knuckles can go into the Doomsday. Okay. If we put on the special code, he can. Now. have the debug mode on in order to do this, but Knuckles can go into the Doomsday Zone. I have done it before. Yes, if they have all three codes on, Knuckles can go into the Doomsday Zone, as you see right here. As long as you have the debug mode on, Knuckles can basically go into any level he fucking wants. Death Egg and Doomsday Zone Knuckles can go into. This is why I love playing with the debug mode on. Because Knuckles will just sit here, he will be hyper, and he can glide through outer space. Everybody's like Sonic. Well, Sonic can go into outer space. He has 14 zones. If you put the debug mode on, Knuckles can have 14 zones too. And that's that. But we have one last thing we gotta do. And as you see, same thing again. Blah blah blah. So there's one last thing we gotta show off. And that's Sonic fighting Knuckles as final boss. And he can do it. So go down here to Sky Sanctuary K. And guess what? Sonic is fighting Knuckles' final boss. And this voice changed. Instead of Egg Robo, is Robotnik. Which means Sonic's gonna fight 1 Metal Sonic and 2 Hyper Metal Sonic. But we want to get him a fair fight. So, base forms pretty much. And then, after the base forms, we're gonna go, both of us are gonna go super form. This is gonna be awesome. So, you got Pete in his base form by Sonic. So, we transform. So, I'm gonna transform. Somehow I got 3 hits in there. Yeah, I can do the same thing. I don't have to, I can't fire off those shots. Yeah. And that's that, folks. And we come out of outer space with the emerald. And that's everything. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you enjoyed everything. Stay tuned to the channel because, like I said, we're either going to do Sonic 2, might do Sonic CD, we may do the original Sonic the Hedgehog as well, or might do Mega Man 8. Till next time, folks. See you later.